Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your March 2020 mid-month general reading. So we're looking at the last half of March. Welcome to everyone, first timers, new subscribers, and welcome back old subscribers and followers. Thank you so much for everything that you do in support of this channel, liking, sharing, subscribing. Always welcome and appreciated. Thank you. I'm coming to you from a new computer. So I'm not using the old headset anymore. Still kind of playing around with the audio and graphics, but it's nice to have a new updated one. And I'm also today using a new deck, still by one of my favorite tarot card artists, Ciro Marchetti, but this one is Legacy of the Divine Tarot, and the artwork is really quite lovely. So everything new today. So this reading is for the air sign of Gemini, our twins, for the last half of March 2020. That's Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, if your Venus is in Gemini, or if you're cross-watching for Gemini as well. General readings always resonate a little differently for everyone, so I strongly advise you to watch all of your sign videos if you know them, and if you can, it can be helpful in clarifying and adding more information to whatever's going on in your life. If any of these readings do resonate with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something and reach out for a personal reading or get information on that, you can click on the description link below, click on the little arrow that pulls down information, and you can email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to work with you. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life. And I do readings full time. It's all that I do. So I'm pretty diligent at working with your schedule and mine to get readings out to you or set up with you in as timely a fashion as possible. So send me a message if you're interested and we will go from there. All right, Gemini, let's see what's in store for you for the last half of March 2020 for our twins. Okay, Gemini, we begin with the Queen of Coins, followed by the Sun, the Two of Wands, followed by the Knight of Cups. And from the bottom of the deck, overall energy for the last half of March is the King of Wands. So your overall energy, Gemini, for the last half of March is the King of Wands. And I'm feeling like for many of this is an actual, not you, an actual individual in your life. Court cards can often represent you or someone else or the energy of that you're manifesting or need to manifest. So this is a person who is influential, whose energy is going to be significant to you in the last half of March. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or somebody who manifests strongly like the King of Wands. The textbook King of Wands would be somebody, because he's governed by the element of fire, someone very assertive, even aggressive, very on top of his game, charismatic, dynamic, probably easy on the eyes, someone who's a very good leader, a good delegator, knows how to get things dealt with, taken care of, etc. Very dynamic, powerful individual. Now here we have the Queen of Coins clarified by the Sun. So the Queen of Coins, kings and queens represent people who have reached the top of their suit. So typically it represents people who have reached a point of self-mastery and discipline and control and balance with the character traits that are inherent or natural to their suit. So with the King of Wands, it's fire, action, power, change, creativity. With the Queen of Coins, it's earth, which has to do often with the stability and harmony and safety, continuity in the physical structure of our life, which is why coins often points to things like money, finance, property, resources, assets, job, long-term relationships. The things in our day-to-day life that make us feel safe and secure, the efforts we put into acquiring those things, maintaining those things. So the Queen of Coins is at the top of that. A person who's worked very hard to get to a place of stability and harmony. I feel like for a lot of you, even though you're Gemini is an air sign, but this is some of what you may be manifesting, or this is the energy for you. For some of you, it might be another earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That's influential as well. Now, what's clarifying the Queen of Coins is the Sun. Beautiful energy. The Sun is it's a major arcana card. It's the most powerfully influential card in the tarot. It has the ability to lessen any challenging energy in the surrounding cards of a spread and boost positive energy, because just like the real sun, when it comes out, it influences everything. Light, love, warmth, laughter, light after darkness, illumination, clarity, a loosening up of previously restrictive energies. A beautiful, beautiful card. One of my favorite major arcana cards because of its ability to positively affect everything else. So for some of you, there may be an earth sign person who's bringing the energy of the sun to you, but I really feel like for many of you, Gemini, you're already in a stable place, although this person may be also influential, like a really good place. It may be that after a period of, I don't know why I'm thinking a period of dryness of some kind, that there is a period of abundance kind of entering your life. It could be in a financial and material sense. It could be in a love sense. You're just in a really good place. You're getting ready to enter a really good place. So next to that, we have the Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So this whole reading looks like for many of you that there is an offer coming in and a decision that needs to be made about that offer. It could be an offer that's coming into you from someone, maybe about this King of Wands, or an offer you're thinking of extending to someone. Again, I'm getting this connection to this King of Wands individual. So Wands, more fire energy here, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card. Twos can represent choices, duality, being at a crossroads. In the other deck, the Divine Tarot that I was using, it actually showed a man standing at a crossroads and needing to make a choice between two paths. Here we have a key with two locked boxes. Which one to open? Which key do I use? Which wand do I use to go forward? So it's about needing to choose. I mean, it could be choosing between two people or just trying to decide on whether to accept something or extend something, because what clarifies it is the Knight of Cups. So here's the Knight of Water, which is the element which governs the suit of cups, and this is emotional energy. The suit of cups often represents our emotional landscape about things. It's also the area of our life that deals with relationships. Knights are the bringers, the deliverers. They usually represent something coming in or being sent out, a mission, a quest, something to be accomplished and the results brought back. They're usually very fast moving. The Knight of Coins is slower than the other knights because he's earth. The Knight of Cups is, the Knight of Water. He comes charging in, offering his cup of love, his emotion, his love, his support, his encouragement, whether it's in a romantic sense or not. So it looks like, Gemini, that there's an opportunity in front of you, and you're trying to figure out whether you want to take that opportunity, to accept that offer, to extend that offer. It feels like a partnership kind of energy, the opportunity to partner with somebody, maybe a couple of different people. And it may be in love and romance for some of you. It may be a different type of partnership, something that falls under the umbrella of work and career or projects. For some of you, the Queen of Coins and the King of Wands may be two different people you're thinking of going into partnership with. Some of you, it's just the King of Wands. The Knight of Cups usually represents a very emotional love or emotion-based offer. So it may be love and romance. Let's pull some clarifying cards here. Let's clarify what this choice is about. Clarify the Two of Wands. the Three of Coins. So this is a card about partnership, teamwork, collaboration, working together with another person or a group of people in order to build something, create something, or accomplish something, a common cause or goal, something you all are agreeing on needs to be done. But, it's about kind of coming to the table and everybody kind of exchanging their different opinions and ideas and experience and tools and wisdom and resources in order to accomplish something. It is also a card that can represent compromise and negotiation with other people or another person in a situation. But typically it usually represents more than just partnering with one person, and it is a three. So it could be partnering with two other people. Again, it might be that for the Queen of Coins and the King of Wands. Some of you may have an opportunity to partner with two other people on a project of some kind. Interesting. Let's clarify this King of Wands. Because this King of Wands is the central energy here. So let's clarify the King of Wands. I do feel like this is an external person to you, Gemini. I do not feel like the King of Wands is your energy. Another king, the King of Coins. So, and it's interesting because we have the Queen of Coins here, which I felt from the very beginning for a lot of you, this is your energy. And the King of Coins would be her natural partner or someone that she partners with or could partner with very naturally because they're the King and Queen of the same suit. And this is what's clarifying the King of Wands. So for some of you, it may be love and romance. You may be considering accepting or extending, a very loving offer here to this person, this King of Wands who looks like a very good mate for you or a very good match for you. And for some of you, it may be partnership on a work thing or a project or going into business together. Again, the King of Wands specifically looks like a very good match for you. And for others of you, it may be partnering with both of these people, the King of Wands and the Queen of Coins. If the Queen of Coins does not represent you, it does look like a very good match. So in terms of the choice, let's pull an advice or guidance card. I mean, it could be love and romance. The Knight of Cups often indicates that it is, but not necessarily. It could just be a choice or an offer that you feel very emotional about, that you have a lot of emotion invested in, positive emotions and hopeful energy in too, if it's not love and romance, because I'm getting more of an energy of projects, creating something, or it could be with your mates as well. I mean, in terms of partnering or going into business, perhaps the two of you with someone else. So let's pull one advice and guidance card for you. What is the best way for Gemini to navigate through this last half of March 2020, particularly in regards to any decisions or choices about partnerships? These cards are still so new and stiff, they make different noises when I shuffle them. The Empress. It's a sign of fertility. This is a good sign for starting any new projects or accepting any new opportunities, starting something new, because it is a card that fundamentally represents fertility, growth, nurturing, mothers, maternal energy. It's a good time to conceive. Pregnancy too. It does show someone who is pregnant here. So for some of you, this might be a good literal physical fertility time. So forewarned, just forearmed on that. But the Empress often shows up as a green light for beginning new things, because what does fertility really mean? Fertility is a sign. It means that the season is right, the temperature is right, the soil is right to do what? To plant seeds, which you will then water and feed and grow until they come to their full, beautiful abundance where they end up giving back to you. So a very beautiful energy. And as advice, if there is an opportunity for partnership, it looks like now is a good time to actually begin the work for that. Even if it's love. So this would represent maybe taking the next steps with someone, getting to know them better, or even exploring getting to know them better, going out if it's a new relationship, going out on dates, spending more time together, getting to know each other. If it's a more concrete partnership in terms of work, career projects, this is about setting up some initial meetings, getting together, kind of putting some things down on paper, etc. So, Gemini, that is your reading for the last half of March. I hope you found it helpful and useful. I look forward to any and all feedback, of course. And again, if these readings do resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal one-on-one reading, just click on the description link below. Email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be most happy to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the April 2020 general readings. Until then, as always, I wish you much love and joy, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care.